Welcome to the Flat Range. A-zone. What's up guys, Flat Range Sasquatch out here, going to be talking to you about the Cannae Pro Gear Vakarian plate carrier. This plate carrier was sent to me by Cannae. They said, just like the other videos that I've done for them, we like you, we like your content, and we want to send you the Vakarian for review. So they did, and they also sent me some Hesco L210 plates and some T-Rex Arms plate backers. So understand that this stuff was not bought by me, it was sent by the company. That being said, there was no expectation set as far as what I had to say. They just like me and like my content, and they want that content so they could use for their channel. And so that's kind of where we're at. So just understand that there may be some inherent bias just because they did send this to me, but I am going to try and remain as unbiased and transparent as possible throughout this review. I'm going to be going through what it comes with out of the box, and I'm also going to be going over my setup, the way I have it configured right here, why I do things that way, and then I'm also going to wrap it up with some final thoughts and kind of give you guys the opinion at the end. So as far as what it comes with out of the box, you're talking about a fully ready to go plate carrier that you don't have to buy a single other thing besides body armor and ammo to train with. It comes with the front and rear plate bag. It comes with the shoulder pads if you want to run those. It comes with the kangaroo placard to insert the mag inserts into so that you can run either 5.56, 7.62 by 39 or 308. It comes with the Dangler Pouch out front, and then it comes with the cummerbunds. So like I said, this guy is ready to go, and that's going to be like the biggest selling point for guys like me who are kind of more on a budget and they're looking for something that's going to give you really good value while still getting a good product. And even though it comes with all that stuff, you don't have to run it fully built out like that, or built out as much as I have. You can scale it down or up depending on what you're trying to do. So if you wanted to conceal this body armor under a jacket, obviously you would strip everything off of this and run it completely slick, no shoulder pads, and have this under a jacket. Nobody would be the wiser. But if you're trying to wear this in a more duty capacity, you may have to have some things on there based on SOPs and things like that, but it all depends on you and what you want to do with it. So I like the ability to scale it up or down. I'm going to spend some time talking about my setup and kind of the reasons why I have things placed where I do. And my big disclaimer here is that I'm not a professional. I'm literally a Flat Range Sasquatch, and that's kind of where my experience lies. So I do run an AR-15, so I keep the 5.56 placard in there and 3 5.56 mags in the front flap. But I do put an additional 2 mags out front here. This is a double 5.56 mag pouch from Eagle Industries. The whole front flap out here is molly, so I have those mollied into the front, and then I also have my tourniquet holder from Blue Force Gear and my North American Rescue Cat Gen 7 with trauma shears tucked in behind it. On the other side here, I have my gloves on a carabiner, so nothing fancy there. Like I said, I do tend to run the Dangler Pouch out front, and in this Dangler Pouch, I run all of my other medical. And then I have some chem lights because, like I said in my other video, Navy SEALs have them on their kit, and so I feel like I should have them on mine. That was a joke. On the right cummerbund in the front pocket, I have a bow fang. More or less, this is going to be a placeholder for a better radio. And on this side, I run another 30 round mag. That's the 6 out of my 7. And I run that right here because it's the easiest to get to. And you'll notice that I have all of my bullets facing to the right side because I haven't prestiged yet, so I don't know how to reach in and flip it around and then insert the mag. So this is how I use the mag. So as you can see, I run the back slick. I don't put anything on there. It does have MOLLE on there, and as you can see, the MOLLE is perfectly serviceable, but I don't use it because I think that it's better for me to have a pack, you know, external to my plate carrier, so that way if I need to get to something in the pack, I take the pack off, get to whatever I need to get to, and then throw it back on. The one thing that I did forget to mention before is that I do run a headlamp out here up front. I leave it here, and the reasoning for that is the fact that it's always there. If I need it, it's there. I can turn it on, read maps, do whatever I gotta do, read the love letters from the homies. So now that I've talked about what it comes with and my setup, let's talk about some of my likes and dislikes, some pros and cons. So really the main complaint that I have comes from being a Faro Concept Slickster owner. So if you have a Slickster, if you've seen my Slickster video, you know what I'm talking about when I talk about the shoulder straps, or the shoulder pads rather. They don't come with the Slickster, you have to buy them separate, but they do attach with Velcro on the underside, inside the strap itself. So it's very sturdy. The shoulder straps don't, or the shoulder pads don't move at all. Once you've attached them, they're stuck in place with that Velcro, and they're really comfortable. So the difference with the Vakarian is that there's no Velcro holding them in place. So they do have the ability to slide forward and back. So it's not a huge deal, not a deal breaker by any means, just something that I noticed. Outside of that, comparing it directly to the Slickster, one big plus in the Vakarian side is the fact that the back panel has a flap covering the cummerbund attachment. Having that cummerbund attachment point covered is just one of those things that is a nice touch. It's not required, it's not really necessary, but it's a nice touch. I know I'm doing a lot of Vakarian Slickster comparisons, but keep in mind that's the only 2 plate carriers that I have real experience with, so that's why those comparisons are coming up. The carry elastic cummerbunds from Faro, they're all sized. There's 4 5.56 mag slots. I like that they're different size slots on the Vakarian cummerbunds. Speaking of the cummerbunds, this guy comes with 4 rubber bands to give you another level of retention on whatever it is that you're putting in there. All right guys, at this point of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up with some final thoughts. So going back over everything, this is an all-in-one plate carrier. It comes with everything that you're gonna need right out of the box besides ammo and body armor. This guy has a lot of really good stuff going for it, but the #1 selling point for me is that it's a one and done purchase. I think that this brings a lot of value to the industry, especially with body armor and kit and plate carriers and chest rigs and all that stuff. It's really been watered down with this like hype beast drop culture. If you get clapped in your like apocalypse World War III scenario because your plate carrier wasn't desert night camo and it was black, I think you have some bigger problems to worry about than that. So that's all I'm saying, guys. Don't worry about the color of it. It comes in black. Use it, enjoy it, and have it if you ever need it. That's the point of having body armor. So now with the review out of the way, guys, I want to go ahead and talk to you real quick about a program that Cannae is going to be offering for their users. So the program is called Collab With Cannae, and basically what it is it's a way for Cannae to get content from their users, reviews like this, and post it to their YouTube channel. If you wanted to be a YouTube star like me, then you could go ahead and buy the gear from Cannae, or if you already have gear from Cannae, make a video about it, talk about it in a easygoing review like this, send it to Cannae, and if they like it, then they'll go ahead and post it on their YouTube channel. That being said, this program is still in its pilot phase. I'm going to be the first one to really do it, and of course there's going to be questions that are going to come up. I probably messed up explaining it, but if you have any questions, hit up Cannae on their Instagram at Cannae Pro Gear, and they'll answer any questions that you have and clarify anything that I messed up. That being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I appreciate all of you guys watching. I appreciate you guys coming along with me on this journey. It's been pretty crazy so far, and it's only going to get better from here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.